So just going to take you, before I go on to what I've done to the Typhon, just going to explain. I'll go through my workbench area really, how I come from starting a hobby from nothing in January this year, 2022. I can't get out to run yet because I'm still in plaster. I'll be like that for another 3 weeks, and I've got to have a boot on for 6 weeks. So, but what I'm going to be getting is I'm going to be getting a crawler. I'll leave a picture here of what I'm thinking about getting, because I can use that in my garden. I can, it's good space for that. My backyard really, where I am. I'm in the UK, but it is a backyard. But yeah, it was recommended to me as a starting point. I don't know about the crawlers. I'm not really been into that sort of thing, but yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. So wanted to mention another thing about tool storage as well. At the moment I've got this workbench. I haven't got much space, so I've only got 4 RCs. I've got the Typhon, the Python, got the infraction, well, the body's up there to the infraction. It's got the Corvette body on at the moment, which is sitting over there. Not the right wheels on at the moment. I have the FTX Zorro, which lives there for now. Well, what lives there is what I'm not working on, and what I'm working on lives over here, which I'll be working on that soon. So I'm going to swap that back over. My controllers are here. Here, as you can see, got some batteries in there. Obviously there's no space. Anyone remember this? That's an original Batmobile from the 80s. Bit scratched up, but yeah. So yeah, that's my workbench area there. So that'll be swapping over with the FTX soon, because I'm going to be working on that and the FTX. So I live there. This is where I do my work on here. Got a soft mat here, putting the bits on. You don't want to scratch, just bits on. Drivers there, hex drivers there, magnet tray there. Tools in the homemade cardboard drawer that I've gathered together. Vernier gauges at the back in his box there. Knives, whatever. There's various things. Picks, more hex drivers. Yeah, they sit in there. Underneath is got my general bits there. Some cleaning underneath there. More cleaning there. Cleaning there. Some masking tape there. Sprayer at the back there. I have my Milwaukee car tool set there for the moment. I'll show you my toolbox in a minute, what I wanted to show you. Yeah, I've got electrical in here, heat shrink here, stuff under there. That's in my actual Dremel there, stuff in these boxes under here, because I'm very short of space. Tins there, obviously. Keep batteries in here. I don't use this radiator. So if anyone's thinking, well, you know, you've got everything on top of the radiator and batteries, I don't use it. I'm in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. And a little tiny anvil there. It's handy for things I use. Spares here. Haven't got many spares. Like I said, I'm starting from January. But I've got, I think, you know, I've got essential stuff like body clips, oil seals, things like that. Upgrade certain bits, plugs, IC5 plugs, adapters from XT90s to EC5, IC5. I've got to sort parts out. Charlie lives there, because I've got all my parts at the moment in tubs. You know, parts you take off or parts I've bought. So I've got to get some more tubs and name them. I want, you know, the Typhon, infraction and so on. And so all the spares that come off them, when I upgrade them, the bits that come off, I can put them in their various places. At the moment they're just in the back tub, actually, all the used bit parts. So I've got a metal chassis there for the FTX that's got a Kango on, but I'm going to leave it for the moment because the plastic one's doing its job. In there, that's just for the wings and spoil and front what do you call them? These diffusers for the infraction. Here I have my oils, fluids, greases, Lexan scissors, brushes for cleaning, Loctite, glue stickers, my tray, standing RC stand car stand, which I actually used when I'm filming. Put you guys on it like that, and then I can turn and film like that. So I mainly use it for that, to be fair, at the moment. Got some tyres there, they're off the Corvette and go back on. Some more gold banded tunes. Right, yeah, more tools there, more tools there. This is my main car toolbox, because I would do car mechanics as well. I've got an old qualification in car mechanics. It's an O level, yeah, O level. But has anyone heard of shadow foam? It's foam, and you can organise all your tools. You cut it to how you want. So yeah, that's my car toolbox. So this foam, I'll leave a link actually in the description where you can get it from. You get this in massive sheets. You can cut it to whatever shape you want, size. I've got all my bits in there. There's my scan tool. You can cut it like I just said. Special tools in there, camshaft lining kit, things like that. That's a mixture in there. So I've got that organised in there, all my sockets, some of my sockets, got some up there, impact sockets. And I've got my spanners. And the good thing is you can, you know, because I've run out of room here for these ones to go sideways, so just to go this way. So you just cut them in, you cut it, like I say, because you can cut it and design it how you want. Just put them in that way. Small 10mm and no 9 and 8mm. What's the bottom one is not like that. That's just got torque wrench full of other pullers, things like that. Things I can't fit really worth too much to. I've got other tools as well and other toolboxes everywhere. So from years ago. So but yeah, shadow foam, it's really good stuff. Like I say, it organises it really good. Saves things floating about everywhere. Like that. You know where everything is. Yeah, that's called shadow foam. That's maybe a little Milwaukee, what I use to take the wheel nuts off the infraction and that, the 17mm. With the shadow foam, you do get pretty down because you're probably shaking. With the shadow foam, you get this kit, this cutting kit, because if you can glue it as well. You also get a pair of gloves, cutting gloves as well, so don't cut your hands. Because to cut it, you need the you need these like surgical blades, knives. There's one there with a blade in it. That's what you need to cut the foam with. It's quite handy for cutting other things actually I use. You get all the blades, you get this glue. So if you make any mistakes, you glue the foam together and start again. Yeah, it's quite good and it's cheap as well. And it's good for organising. So that's that. Just wanted to show you that. I don't use this bit of information, but trying to make a video while I'm off my feet at the moment until either my caller comes or I'll do some more upgrades on the. I'm not going to do any more upgrades on the Typhon. Do some bits on the FTX. I could make a little track in the garden for the FTX on 2S, which wouldn't be too bad, seeing that little thing one about. The yard is big enough for 2S, little 2S one, I think. Nothing more than that. That's why I'm going to get the caller, because I'm going to be off my feet for at least another 8 weeks. Yeah. So, subscribe. Yeah, so, yeah. So I'm going to go through what I've done to the Python now, and I'll leave the Python at that now until something either breaks or I need something else. So, oh yeah, this magnet tray that usually lives underneath the lid of this toolbox here, but I use it for the RC cars at the moment. Screws in there, boxes there. So yeah, it's just surprising what you accumulate over the period of time, what you need. And I'm quite an accumulator for parts and things like that as well. So I've always been the same. So yeah, let's see what we've done to the Typhon now, and yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. So it's got a pen levers, normal hoons at the front. So far, I have upgraded the rear arms for the TRR ones because they're thicker, stainless. I've got the TRR shock tower with different adjustments here and for here, for your camber. I've got a GPM Racing arms at the bottom, non-adjustable at the moment, but I will think about getting some adjustable ones so I can adjust the caster, the towing on the rear. EXP chassis race, rear, metal diff case in the centre, the Arrma one, always get them. The Racing centre diff metal carrier, always get them on the Arrmas. Metal EXP centre front brace, the EXP metal servo holder and stays, TLR front shock tower, TLR front upper arm adjustable bracket, so you can adjust the different adjustments on this. TLR steering arms, thicker stainless, TLR steering rack, bearings from Scorch RC in here, in here, in here, in here, and in here. What else? Just upgraded the fluids now. Centre fluids got 300 in and 10k in the front and rear at the moment. These are just temporary. Because I'm not taking it out, I'm just mucking about with it really. Yeah, homemade mount for the back wing. But I'll put the normal wing back on. What else? That's inside, I think, all done. Yeah. Just acoustic stickers on the outside really. Got Boston top there, EXP on the top there, and good old Scorch on the sides there. So yeah, that's just an update on the Typhon. I'll do an update on the Python next video, and the same video I'll do a comparison of the two, what I think in between, like I said before. So quick one, thanks for joining me. Take care, subscribe if you want to, hit the thumbs up button, bell, all that, and I'll catch up with you soon. I'm going to upload another video soon, so take care, cheers, stay safe, bye.